This is the next segment of the video. Let's get into it, baby.
Fresno, California. It's the middle of the day. Neighbors turn their garden
Electrical
hoses on
fires
the
are
blaze,
different.
but it has no effect. As a witness films the terrifying ordeal on her cell phone, and with the fire department still minutes away, the already dire situation suddenly becomes drastically worse.
Your dad is still in there? Your dad is in there? I called 911. Is everybody out? No, there's a man in there.
An explosion from inside the house sends concerned neighbors running from the deadly inferno, with an elderly man still trapped inside.
No, there's a man inside!
As the flames grow higher and the smoke thickens, it looks as if all hope is lost. But keep an eye on the man in the blue baseball hat. He's about to do something you won't believe. Suddenly, the hero in the blue baseball hat emerges, carrying the man who is trapped in the house over his shoulder.
Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God!
What?
There he is. Is this him right here? Everybody's out. Okay. I called 911.
I give him props,
But
Chad.
as quickly as he appears, the hat-wearing Good Samaritan is suddenly gone without a trace. Neighbors eventually learn it is one of their own, Tom Ardiaga, who performed this miraculous rescue.
I was on my way to go do a side job and had seen an apartment complex that was on fire.
Still made it to
screaming that
work.
Their dad was in the building. People were yelling for help, so I stopped and helped.
Oh, thank God! Everybody's out. Here he is. Is this him right here? Everybody's out.
When I got him out and I put him down, yeah, he was struggling a little bit to breathe. And at that time, I just told the girl, "Your dad's here," and I left.
Wow.
After saving his neighbor, Tom left the scene because he didn't want to be lauded as a hero.
I never told my wife, never told none of my family. My brother called us up that night, and that's when he told my wife and told my kids that. I don't think I'm a hero. I just, I'll help out people. That's in my heart. I just did what was quick instinct for a normal person to have the courage to do that. I didn't want all the fame. I didn't want to be on camera.
Door-to-door scams are common,
Oh, yeah, I'm not interested.
but for Gene Ebert, it all starts with a phone call.
And it's a guy on there crying, saying that he's been in an accident and that he's my grandson, and now he was in a jail in New Jersey someplace.
But instead of taking the bait, this veteran essential worker lays a trap of her own to stop the scammer from targeting her neighbors.
And the last
shit.
thing I said to him before I hung up was, I'll handle this. And I think that's kind of what hooked the guy into thinking that I was really falling for the scam. Next thing I know, they're calling me back. He asked me if I could handle $8,000 worth of bail. So then I called the police and they sent 2 officers over.
When the officers arrive, they hatch a plan with Gene to catch the scammer.
Guy is still calling, and then he says to me, I just so happen to have somebody 10 minutes away. And then the
What?
cops told me what to do. And within 5 minutes, the guy's walking up to my door asking me for the envelope with the cash in it.
Nervous to meet the potential thief, Gene follows the officer's instructions to the letter as soon as the scammer knocks on her door.
Hello?
I wanted the envelope to look legit, so I folded up a bunch of paper towels, put it inside the envelope.
Scammed his ass. Scammed the scammer.
He just took it, he turned around, went down 2 steps, and then he was in custody.
Oh, shit. This is some good shit right here. Get him.
Anybody want to talk to the guy on the phone? I'm still here. He has the
Oh.
I guess he realized what happened.
Suspect is arrested and charged with attempted grand larceny and is currently out on bail awaiting trial. Word of
That's
Gene's heroics
crazy.
quickly spreads around the neighborhood and even beyond.
All of a sudden, everybody in Seaford, especially people I know, what happened, what happened? So I heard from a lot of my neighbors. I heard from my grandkids' friends.
In fact, her neighbors are hoping she comes out of retirement.
People are sending me messages. Can you go on patrol at night and look for the thieves? I'm like, I don't think so. Played his game, and apparently he thought I was falling for him, but he fell for me.
They target the fuck out of her, chat.
Hunter is in the driveway with his friend Pat when he notices a strange man walk up to his neighbor Justin's house across the street.
Take
I
a
knew they didn't
package.
live there, and they didn't own those packages that they were taking. So immediately I was suspicious.
Without hesitation, Hunter takes off after the thief on foot, with his friend Pat following behind in a vehicle.
He immediately started running. I knew the guy had to be stopped. I was worried that he could get away, or
First
that
of all,
if
the
I
box
were to
looked
hurt him
open.
too bad, I could go to jail. At one point, I actually chased him through a chicken coop, and the chase ended 3 blocks away from my house when I was able to trip him and shove him into a drainage ditch. I was dragging the package thief up to where he said the packages were.
The alleged porch pirate is taken into custody and charged
Wow.
with theft. Later, when his neighbor Justin arrives home, he realizes that the entire incident has been captured on a security camera.
I have to admit, when I was watching the video and watching Hunter chase this guy up and down the street, I had a giant smile on my face. It was
That shit looks
amazing to
funny.
watch this play out. It was
Cause
like
he
an old
runs
Western.
goofy as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
And it only
For him to
happened
get
because
caught by him, that's
Hunter took a
crazy.
chance, and he was brave to go out there and chase this guy down.